This recipe takes me back to when I lived in India and my nanny taught me how to make this recipe on a grinding stone, but over here in North America we don't have them, and I had to improvise and use my pestle and mortar, and I hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as I did. Please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell and give it a thumbs up, and you will be notified of upcoming new videos. Tonight, quarantine dinner is going to be chicken on a bed of spaghetti squash, so it's all low fat. I'm trying to use everything that I have in the house. So I have 5 chicken breasts, and I'm going to use the pestle and mortar to grind all my spices in, and I'm going to marinate the chicken in it and put it aside for this evening. First up, I'm going to put about 5 cloves in here, and I'm going to try and split them so the little seeds come out. Cloves look like that. I'm just going to put it in here and just give it a little grind down so it cracks. I need those little seeds basically. Do 3 teaspoons of coriander, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, to which I'm going to add 4 cloves of garlic, some garlic powder, teaspoons, and I'm going to grind all of these ingredients together. Once I have the garlic broken up, I'm going to add some olive oil and make a paste in here. I'm going to put pepper and salt on the chicken, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and salt to taste. I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. I've added a little bit already, so I'm just adding the rest of it in there. And I've used just any olive oil would be fine, but I have a good quality one that I like using for special dishes. So my paste is really good. Now to my paste, I'm going to add a bunch of cilantro. It's about 4 stalks of cilantro. I'm going to add the zest of 1 lemon right into this mixture as well, and I'm going to grind it all together. In India, they have these beautiful grinding stones that are rectangular. They're like about 3 feet by 2 feet, and it's the same type of porous stone that helps grind the masalas together, which is really good. This does, but I mean, I wish I had one of those stones because it really grinds the paste as paste. I guess you could do it in a blender, but it's not the same. If you guys could smell what I'm smelling right now, you just want to eat this on its own. It's delicious. Okay, I'm going to add 1 more teaspoon of coriander because I just think it needs a little bit more coriander powder to that. And to this mixture, I'm going to squeeze half a lemon, like so. I'm just going to grind it all up. I think the pounding of the coriander or the cilantro, it really bruises it and brings out its natural oils and mixes it with these spices, and it just smells heavenly. I just want to eat this. It's all nicely infused. I'm going to get a rubber spatula that bends, and I'm going to scrape this all out directly into my chicken, and I'm going to massage it into the chicken and then put it in my fridge to marinate for at least 2 hours. Take it out, and then you're going to pan fry it. In my other dish there, I have done like a spaghetti squash, and I just sauteed it with some olive oil and some garlic and chili flakes, and I'm going to serve my chicken on top of that to keep it a very simple low-fat dinner, and it's healthy. So all of this is out, and I'm just going to mix it all into the chicken. You can even do this overnight. It will taste even better. It smells fantastic. That's what it looks like. And 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan, and I'm letting it heat up on high, and it's getting hot now. I've taken my chicken out and let it sit here for half an hour to bring it down to room temperature. It's marinated for about 3 hours, and I'm going to put the chicken in and just give it a little fry, and I'm going to finish it in the oven. I've let the chicken cook for about 4 minutes because there's quite a lot of chicken in there, and I just kind of move it around in the pan like that because I don't want it to burn. And if you lift it up, it's kind of caramelized. You can see it. I'm just giving you a close-up. The chicken is caramelized. So I'm just going to flip it over and let the chicken brown on the other side for 4 minutes. And in the meantime, I am taking the leftover sauce that I marinated the chicken in, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of water in it and give it a nice stir because I'm going to pour it on top of the chicken. Both sides of my fish is cooked. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of water to the paste that's left over in here. There's a little bit, so I'm just going to swish it around and get all the spices off of this dish. And I'm just going to put it, it's just like that. And I'm just going to pour it on top here. It's going to splash. I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to stick it in the oven to cook for about 20 minutes. 350 for 20 minutes. I kept this dish really flavorful and simple. I used spaghetti squash that I sauteed with a little bit of garlic and some chili flakes and olive oil. And then I had some leftover couscous, so I added that to the dish on the side so my kids could pick which they wanted to eat. I did both, of course, and it was low fat and delicious. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe as much as we did. Till next time, bye.